Have you ever had a weird text message that came across from someone you didn't know? I know a lot of us are getting these weird texts asking you to pay a toll that maybe you're like, wait, tolls, what is this? Maybe you're getting emails, right? Or calls from people that you don't know asking you to pay a bill. Maybe it's from UPS. Have you had that one? Like, hey, your package is ready to pick up. Click this link. And you're like, well, this looks like it's UPS. Should I click this link? All of that is because some way, somehow, your identity has been either sold or hacked into online, right? That's from using your cell phone, it's from using your computer, it's any of the technology we use on a daily basis, and you need protection for it. We have from McAfee the Advanced AntiVirus. This is your identity protection, it's your privacy protection as well. It will keep your personal information safe and safeguard you from that identity theft. Those are just some instances that I mentioned, but I know many of you probably have other stories. And I'll tell you, just today, I got an email saying, here is a login code for your TikTok account, which I wasn't trying to get into my TikTok account. What does that mean? It means that somebody was trying to log into my account and it wasn't me. So if that's you, and I know that's basically everyone nowadays, this is for you. This protection plan, you can either get a single plan, which is $59.99, down from $200, or we have a family plan for you for $79.99, which is down from $240. You're basically paying at $59.99, $5 a month to keep yourself safe and have peace of mind, and free shipping as well. We have Stephanie McKee with us. She's our brand ambassador. She is going to be able to walk us through kind of what we get, but really understand why we need this and why it's so important, right, Stephanie?
It is very important, and it's tax season right now. We are all thinking about securing our identity, being safe, especially online, because our information is in so many places. In fact, if you want to see how many times your email address has been part of a security breach, a data breach, you can go to McAfee.com/HSN and put in your email address. If we show my computer, you'll see that I have done that here. And my info has been a part of 38 known data breaches here. So if you want to do that, go ahead. This software is going to help protect you against data breaches and all sorts of threats. This is how it works. You activate this product. You get a card when you get this home, and there's a code on it. You put the code into the website, and boom, you're ready to go. So this product is actually many, many security products in one. This is the website, so that's what it looks like. That's what you're getting, and you can move through many different security measures that will help keep you and your family safe. So who is McAfee? We've actually been one of the world leaders in security software for over 35 years. Over the world, we protect over 600 million devices. So we've been voted the #1 antivirus software for PC performance. We have a lot of computers and tablets and phones on the table here because we are going to help protect your physical devices along with all of your online accounts and your information that's across the web. We have been the editor choice pick for PC Magazine 33 times in a row. And what we're offering here today is exclusive to HSN. And in the world of good, better, best, this is our best. So this is kind of a jumbo bundle here. We have a still image that lists all the different features that you're getting with this one product. So don't picture just one box. Picture, like 10, 20 boxes, because you are not just getting that very cool text scam detector that we're going to dive into shortly. You're getting online account cleanup, identity restoration. If you know someone that's had their identity stolen, you know what a nightmare that is. You get $1 million of insurance for that. I mean, any one of these, a VPN, your social privacy manager, any one of these individual things on your screen, you might expect to pay this price for individually elsewhere. This is such a phenomenal deal.
It really is. And if you think, well, I just use my phone, this is not something I really need, or that's the only thing I do is to go online as I use my phone. That is where you need your protection. If you're online and that's all of us every day, right? It's second nature now. You go on your phone, you click something, you're automatically online. You need that protection, because I guarantee you, you probably are part of a data breach, whether you know it or not. And that's just one thing that this will protect against, but also it's going to ensure, right, that your identity is safe, that you have that theft coverage, but also, right, Stephanie, it's one of those things that we don't think about, just like we breathe nowadays, that this is something we're doing all the time, but we don't think about being protected because it's not something physical.
It's second nature for us to sign up for online accounts. I mean, I do that every day. But what we don't realize every day is that sometimes those accounts are breached. So I got a letter in the mail recently from Ticketmaster. I buy my concert tickets on Ticketmaster. I put my credit card info in, but they are just one of many companies, huge companies, that have had data breaches. They've had online thieves go into their website and look at everyone's credit card info and even share it online. So with McAfee, with this product, you can actually very easily take all of your personal data back. So get all of your data out there, clean it up, bring it back. It's spring cleaning time right now, so go ahead and clean up your data that is all over the internet. So you can see, you know, when you're on your laptop, when you're on your phone, when you're giving your email address and your credit card info to all of those many wonderful sites and services that we all sign up for every day, sometimes that can be very unsafe because our data makes it out there to people who shouldn't have it through bad actors. With McAfee's personal data cleanup, there is a very easy one-click step on McAfee's website to help you bring all of your data back and protect it. And I want to talk about the family plan, Suming, because the family plan is the best deal. It is super discounted right now. It's like sale on sale on sale, and it's unlimited devices.
Oh, so for everything?
For every person in your family, your kids, your grandkids, you know, parents, grandparents, seniors are very susceptible to the scams today because the scams can be very sophisticated. My grandma actually, my husband's grandma, she got a phone call that sounded like her grandson, not my husband, but his brother.
Oh.
And it wasn't him. They were trying to get money from her. They were using a voice-changing system. I mean, if you have had those text messages where you're like, is this link real? Is this really my bank? Do I really have a UPS package that I need to click this link for? If you've ever gotten a phone call or a text or an email where you're like, I'm not sure this is real, this security product will actually help stop anything bad from happening. It'll notice when those fake scam texts and phone calls and emails come through. Sometimes it can stop them from coming through. But if you click those dangerous links that can get all of your credit card info, get your social security info, steal your identity, if you happen to click those unsafe links, it can actually block those sites that want to take all of your information. So I know that not every day we have our security of our online accounts on our mind, but we do not show McAfee often here on HSN. This is a very, very special exclusive product that McAfee is bringing to HSN. Remember, we're one of the most trusted software security brands in the world, protecting over 600 million devices. And with this product, we can actually protect an unlimited number of your devices. So again, I know this is very simple looking, but McAfee makes it simple because each of these little blue boxes here, blue words, are different measures of protection. For example, identity monitoring, reviewing the data breaches that I've been a part of. They have happened so recently. I mean, even just this year, just last month, there are new data breaches where my personal info was compromised. So this is a product that you don't just need now, you need it tomorrow and next year and in the future. And McAfee is going to protect not just your online accounts, your physical devices, but unlimited devices for all your family. I mean, I've seen antivirus software sold on HSN where it protects maybe up to 10 devices, but I've never seen unlimited devices before.
No, this really is a no-brainer. If you use your phone, if you're online at all, then you need this. And that's really what this is. It's, you know, there's things that we say that are luxuries that we want, but this is what you need to ensure that you are safe, right? And Stephanie and I were talking about this. You wouldn't drive your car without having car insurance, right? You have insurance for your home. This is insurance insurance for your identity. And you know how hard it is. If you've ever had a card stolen, if you've ever had anything happen to you where you had to then go and make calls, right? Maybe someone, one year, somebody had filed in my husband's name about 10 years ago taxes, and we were like, wait, he didn't file his taxes because our data was breached and somebody stole his information. Recently, my Aunt Rosie, she's getting older. We just had to get a new phone for her because she kept getting all of these different calls. We had to change all her information. You don't want that to happen, and don't let that be you. You can get ahead of this by ensuring that you get this home. As a reminder, with this virus protection right now, it's identity protection, it's privacy protection, $59.99 for the individual plan. It was $200. It is incredible on this price right now. That's like $5 a month for a year to be able to keep yourself safe. And the family plan is $79.99. And as Stephanie told you, it's your entire family, from you to your kids, to your aunt, to your uncle, to grandma, grandpa, and it keeps everyone safe. Free shipping on this, but you really can't put a price, Stephanie, on peace of mind, right?
It's a safety thing. When you think about tax season coming up and you think about your identity being protected, this will keep you and your family safe for a long time. And maybe when you think about that cost breakdown of devices, maybe you're paying like $1 a device. Maybe everyone in your family has cell phones and tablets and laptops. This is unlimited devices. I mean, that's worth its weight in gold. So maybe you've experienced some of these weird text messages that Sue Ming and I have. I know before I got this product, and I do personally use this, and it's changed my life, because I used to get phone calls the entire day that were scam phone calls.
That's why we had to change my aunt's number.
It drove me insane. It took up so much of my time, and I would answer them and say, can you put me on your do not call list? Took up so much time. Since using McAfee, I maybe get like one phone call every week or two. Game changer.
Well, a lot of them too, Stephanie, they're not just, you can say do not call us, but they're trying to capture your voice.
Oh my gosh.
So they can use that to then get into your bank account or something like that. So you're hearing from us, but why don't we take a listen to some of the people who've actually used McAfee and how it's changed their lives?
I never thought I'd be a victim of identity theft, but when suspicious activity was detected, McAfee was there to alert me immediately. I highly recommend McAfee.
I've never, ever been disappointed with McAfee over many years. They're so helpful, understanding, and always go above and beyond my expectations.
I've been a McAfee user for 15 years. I use McAfee on all my devices, always.
And so we see how many people, that's just a handful, right, of McAfee users who this has been a game changer for them, but really have been able to use it because it's easy to use too, right,
so
Stephanie?
Easy. At McAfee, we really care about this being user-friendly. Not everyone is very techy, so here's what happens when you get the product home. You get the box. You get the card inside the box. Your card is going to have an activation code and a website, and there's a QR code if it's easier to scan that. So I've got my computer here, and I've got the website pulled up. So when you get this product home, you just put that code from the card into the website and you're signed up. So from there, you can click into all of the different features, whether you are protecting your identity, getting your personal data back, getting all of your info from all those many accounts. Maybe you've got a lot of old accounts and you don't want your info out there anymore. Credit monitoring, parental controls for the kids in your life. If you're not helping protect your children's internet use, please do that, whether it's with parental controls through McAfee or otherwise. I was a teacher, I've talked with a lot of kids who have had really negative experiences online. This product has it all. If you were to buy this product for one thing, let's say the VPN, which we haven't even talked about, that's just one of many things it does. A VPN is like a little wall, a fortress, when you're on a public Wi-Fi. So if you're traveling at the airport, you're logging into their Wi-Fi, you're at a coffee shop, when you log into those public Wi-Fi accounts, other people can actually get your info.
Right.
So a VPN is a wall that protects you from all those prying eyes trying to get your data. So just that alone will run you at least $100 and up with other services just for a VPN.
There's so many reasons to get this. You've named one. I mean, how many were on that list, Stephanie? Like 15? I mean, we can't even count. There's so many different things, but this is something you need, not something you want. I want to let everyone know we are very limited in the family option. We have less than 200 left. Like Stephanie said, McAfee is not does not do these deals with us all the time, right? And so when we have them, especially at this price, this is not something you want to wait on to ensure that you have that peace of mind and protection for yourself and your family. So family option, most limited, Stephanie. Stephanie, what would you say, just for someone to get this home, use it, if they have any, trouble, let's say, getting, we know it's easy, isn't there a number they can call that'll walk them through, right?
Yes, there's amazing customer support at McAfee. We have real people, and we even have a white glove service. If your identity does get compromised, there are real people that are gonna help you bring all that back. And we're covering you with $1 million of insurance for costs incurred from identity theft. I've looked that up elsewhere. Some companies charge about $250 a year for just that $1 million of insurance for identity theft. So lots of reasons to go with this incredible exclusive bundle today. You are not going to be disappointed.
Oh my gosh, make sure that you don't miss out on this. Make sure that you protect yourself, you protect your loved ones, protect your devices. Give yourself that peace of mind and keep yourself safe from identity theft and everything that goes along with it. 081276 is the item number. Remember, you are selecting the family plan or individual plan. Stephanie, thanks for hanging out with us this morning and teaching us some things. I know I learned a lot. And I learned that, I need to protect everyone in my family, not just my devices. I'm like, oh my gosh, the kids too.
There's a lot.
I don't think about it all the time. All right, so we're gonna go and do our is it 5 and 5 or 6 and 6 today? 6 and 6, okay. So first up,